Matthew, are you a fan of science fiction?
Yes, but it's not something that I really grew up having to have, or it's not always the first subject matter, be it book or be it film that I run to.
This is sort of like an homage to those movies of space exploration that actually end up being exploration of human nature.
Yep.
Can you comment on that?
Yeah, I think in a nutshell for me, the film is saying, look, the expectations of mankind must be larger than ourselves. And in actuality, the further we go out there, the further we explore, the more we discover that's new, the more we dare ourselves, the more we actually find out about ourselves interpersonally. So, yeah, the scope is huge. We go further than any story has ever taken us on film, but it circles right back and says, look in the mirror. You're responsible for this.
Now, what is going on Earth when the film begins?
Yeah, running out of food, running out of water. Chris says it best when he says the Earth is sort of nudging mankind off and saying, running out of room. You know, another organism has come in and is in the form of blight and is eating our resources and needs our resources. You know, and is taking them from us. So it's that time in the so said future. You know, it's based on the catastrophes are blight and the dust storms, which are from the Dust Bowl. Man-made problems, yes, but they've already ones that we've had before in the past. So they're not a new conception of what the problem may be. It's something that's already happened, and he's bringing it to the future.
Your man, Cooper, how does he get caught up in this story? What goes on here?
Well, Cooper's a guy who is a pilot, was a pilot, was a great pilot. He lost his wife, and NASA was no longer getting funded. Those two things literally grounded him because he had to stay on this earth, be a sustainer, provide for his two children as a widowed father, and do his duty. But he also has some spite and maybe a little fear about not ever having the chance to live out his dream. The cockpit is his home. He knows that. And he may not have the chance to ever get in the cockpit again. That chance comes knocking on his door. And then he's got a choice to make. He's going to have to say goodbye to his children. He's going to be able to live his dream again, and it also has a large sort of utilitarian responsibility and consequence to it. He might, if the mission's successful, be able to save the human race. But at the same time, it's a personal dream of his that he's getting to live out. But it comes with large consequences.
What did the Academy Award do for you?
What did it do for me? I get more and different scripts than I was getting before. I'm not going to say validate's not the right word, but it was a crowning moment for me in something that has become my career, not just my job, but my career. You know, and I'm getting to live out my dream by doing what I'm doing right now. And I got given the gold standard by my peers to say, we deem that the work you did there was excellent. That felt really good to get that from my peers. And it also, I suppose, gave me some confidence to say and understand that, hey, the place that I've been making choices from on a very personal level, by job choices, by asking myself, what experience am I going to have? How can I approach a role and make it feel like I'm the only one that could have done it? I want to feel like that with each role. Not that I always do, but I want to. And it's also nice if someone sees the work you do and go, oh, you're the only one that could have done that. You know what I mean? So it gave me some confidence to say, hey, you know what? Keep making decisions personally like that. Keep asking yourself the hard personal questions before you choose to take on a story or a role in a project.
Well, you chose very well here.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Pleasure.
Pleasure, eh?